I want to explore the harmony of the heart and authentic alignment. You can think of the heart as the center of this intersection where your passion meets your purpose, where your natural gifts meet your service. And from that center is your authentic expression. So your authentic self is the heart of this harmony. That when you are embodying your authentic self, you find that everything aligns. Everything is in perfect harmony. You see how your passion fuels your purpose. You see how you are serving through your natural talents and gifts. Your life is so meaningful, so purposeful, so fulfilling. Everything that you do has so much intention, aliveness behind it, that it energizes each action. And it's only by embodying your authentic self that one experiences this alignment, where your passion is aligned with your purpose. Your natural gifts and talents are aligned with your service. This perfect harmony that you see that only you can achieve. It's this feeling like you're perfect for what you're doing. Your authentic expression is unique. You see that uniqueness is expressed as your natural talent, your natural gifts. You see that it's those natural gifts and talents that you are of the greatest service to others. And that service is effortless. It's you in your power. That service is creative. It's your authentic expression. It's a service that you don't feel drained because you aren't sacrificing yourself anymore. There's no sense of obligation. There's no friction. There's no resistance. There's no weight, no burden, no pressure. You've let go of all that. And it's why you are embodying your authentic self. You're finding purpose in everything that you do. So much intention, so much meaning is experienced in every action. Every action is like a brushstroke on the cosmic canvas of life. Each action, a brushstroke that is an expression of your authentic self. Your life becomes a masterpiece. It becomes art because you are living from your heart. It's so rewarding. It's so rewarding. It's so fulfilling. When you experience each step you take has so much intention and purpose behind it. Every action you make has so much aliveness and expression. Every action is an opportunity for you to express yourself in such a deep and meaningful way. And because you're finding expression through your everyday actions, your everyday life is transformed. Certain activities, certain things that you once did is seen through a new lens, from a different perspective. You're constantly refining it. Like a painter, constantly refining, adding some detail in those areas of life that lack that detail, putting the intention behind it so that the painting represents your authentic self. So much meaning and symbolism is found in every expression. And it's in these everyday moments that you're finding greater and greater expression. Your office, your living room, your kitchen. You rearrange it, you design it. You furnish it in such a way that it expresses your authentic self. Refining everything down to the smallest detail. And you're feeling this fullness in your heart. The fullness that is overflowing, pouring into your everyday life. That overflowing abundance that can only be experienced by embodying you in your wholeness, you in your completeness, you in your fullness. Experiencing that magic where things are miraculously unfolding. By embodying your authentic self, you become the most attractive. This attraction is your magnetism. When you are embodying your authentic self, hello,
Hi.
you get to experience your own magnetism. You're no longer reaching for things. You're drawing them to you. And it's that alignment that when you are taking those steps in your life, fueled by your passion, that make every step purposeful, you're not just simply walking towards what you may call your dream life. But you're also drawing it towards you. That vision that you have, that you're creating, that only you can see. You're actualizing that potential, bringing it to life. You're manifesting hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. You're manifesting that potential that lives in your heart. That only you can bring to life by actualizing it. And that's why it feels like a seed that's planted deep within your heart. And it's growing, it's evolving, and it's unique to you. And that uniqueness is your self-expression, unique self-expression. That is effortlessly expressed when there's no resistance, no friction. It's this effortless creation. That you feel that fullness of potential that wants to create in such a meaningful, purposeful way. Hello. And that creative flow is seen no other than, is experienced no other than your authentic expression. When you're expressing your authentic self, you're naturally creative. What you create is beautiful. It's art. And to live with that much intentionality, to be that conscious of every opportunity, a chance to express yourself more and more. Is so rewarding in itself. That you're not concerned about any outcome. Because the very act of painting, the very act of singing, the very act of cooking, the very act of gardening is so alive, so full, so purposeful, so meaningful. So joyful, so freeing, so lovely. It's like a bird that sings, not singing for any reason, but simply expressing itself. And we come to enjoy that beauty. That harmony. And this is where you experience, like I often say, the journey is the destination. It's not like you come to this point where you say, it's the end, I've arrived. It's complete. It's not like you sit back and look at your life like a painting, a masterpiece, that then you say, it's done, and you stop living. It's always complete. Every brushstroke is complete. Every action is complete. Because when you're living from your heart, everything that you do is total. For you to embody your authentic self requires you to live totally. You can't live half-heartedly. Every step that you take is a full step, not a half step. And to live like that is so intense. You experience that intensity of the fire of transformation within your heart. That fire that burns brightly. That burning desire. That fire of passion. That's igniting. That's fueling your purpose. It's that fire that's energizing your service, lighting up your natural talents and gifts. It's this intensity of living fully. And one can only live fully as their authentic self. To experience that overflowing abundance that is only possible by living fully. It's ironic because people want to experience abundance. Yet they're not living fully. They're holding back. They're walking half-heartedly. So to experience that abundance that's overflowing in all areas of your life is only possible by you. Living so wholly, so completely, so fully. That you experience yourself as that very abundance, as that overflow, as that art, as that beauty, as that joy, that freedom, that love, the harmony. You experience yourself as it all. If you stuck around to the end of this video, it's because this message is resonating with your heart. that intensity that you feel while watching this is igniting your heart, reminding you that alignment of your authentic self, that harmony of your heart, is not only possible, but true. It's the truth within you recognizing itself and receiving this as a reminder and an invitation to return to your authentic self. And if you've received that invitation, then you know what to do. Because you're standing at a threshold. I'm inviting you to step in fully. And when you step in fully, it's an initiation. You're stepping into life fully, to live fully, as your authentic self. So the question is, are you going to just stand there at the threshold, listening to what I say, watching another video? Or are you going to accept that invitation and meet me wholeheartedly? Because when you meet me wholeheartedly, you're meeting yourself. So I invite you to meet me fully, completely. And to live a life so fully, so aligned, that this very transmission is true for you.